Have you heard the rumors? Cove Home Security is releasing an updated system this year, and instead of just gossiping about it, guess what? We have one right here. Inside this box is Cove's updated home security system. So join me as I take a quick look at what's new from Cove, one of our favorite affordable DIY home security systems. But enough of me, let's open this up. Oh my God, it's huge. Okay. All right, first on the menu, this box is huge. Look at this, it's huge. This is what we got from Cove. We have 2 Eufy cameras. Cove just announced their partnership with Eufy, so these will be compatible with the system. Let's unbox this thing. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, so first off, the packaging is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. It's really smooth. The box opened beautifully. Look at this. This is so cool. Here's our first look at what we have in here. We've got some instructions for how to start the hub. And this control panel is really the star of the show here. So let's take a look at that. Oh, it's a new look. Okay. So previously this thing was a little clunky, but now it's got a bit of a stand built in. It's also a fully cellular system, so if the Wi-Fi goes out, it'll still keep going. And they added a Cat M1 chip inside, so if you live in an area with poor cell reception, they got you covered. All right, what are you? This is the security panel. This is, let's see, contains cell module, power supply. Okay, so it's kind of like, it seems like it's kind of like its own router, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that from a security system before. Plot twist, we found a third Eufy camera in the box, so that makes 1, 2, 3 connected to this. This is the pan and tilt indoor camera from Eufy. I don't think I've tested this one before. We also have a flood sensor. This is something I've tested with the old Eufy kit. It worked great. I stuck it under my sink, and if you have leaky pipes, a finicky dishwasher, or a leaky washing machine, something like this, this can help you really keep off any kind of flood damage or water damage in your house. So it's not all about just burglars. Speaking of, we also have a smoke and carbon monoxide detector. The old one that I tested last time, this was a couple years ago, went off a lot during my cooking. So hopefully, maybe they've changed that a little bit. We've also got the medical alert pendant, which is pretty unique. We've seen a few different home security systems kind of break into the medical alert field. This is great for anyone with disabilities or any seniors who live alone. If you live alone and you think you might need emergency responders for medical issues, these are worth it. We also have 2, these are staples of the home security system, 2 sensors. These are open and close, contact, or door sensors. You can stick these on doors, windows, cabinets, cookie jars, washing machines, anything that opens and closes. Pop these on, and when the magnets separate, you get an alert. And it looks like they've changed up the look of these quite a bit too. They used to be a little bulkier, and now they're a lot sleeker. I don't know, what is that, a size of like a matchbox? We also have, what are you? What are you? Are you a freeze sensor? Okay, I don't know what this is, so stay tuned for our next video when we figure out what it is. We also have a motion sensor, another staple, and a key fob. So this is one of, they changed a bit of the look on this from the old one. These are some of my favorite, most underrated home security system tools out there. Having a key fob to just beep beep your house just like your car is so awesome. If you come home, you need to disarm the system, and you've got your hands full of kids or groceries or boxes like this. These are so handy to have. Beep, beep, so don't skip the key fobs. And then lastly, we have, here's an Ethernet. Oh, it's an additional siren. So let's say you have a multi-level home like I do. You can add this siren up top so everyone hears that something's going on, everyone hears that the alarm's happening. So we spoke with Cove right before this video and we learned some really cool insider tidbits. From what they told us, most of all these changes are based on 100% user feedback. You can put these hubs on every floor of your home and they'll communicate with each other. You'll also be able to stream live video from your Cove connected cameras. It's a fully cellular system, so if your Wi-Fi goes out, you're still protected. For those folks in low reception areas, they've added a Cat M1 chip inside to improve that reception. There's also an improved setup wizard that makes it easier to pair and move your sensors as you're installing it. Standout services from Cove include installation services. If you don't want to set this up, you can always call a professional installer to help you out. They also have Rapid SOS, which is a digital dispatch service that gives you a kind of fast pass to first responders. And then there's Instatext, because let's be honest, we don't answer phone calls from strange numbers and you won't always have the monitoring center's number saved. So this sends a text to you whenever your Cove sensors are going off. One of Cove's biggest announcements was its partnership with Eufy. We're big fans here and I'm excited to see how these can really upgrade the Cove experience. From what Cove told us, most of this is a slow rollout, so we'll be doing a full review closer to August. And there you have it. I'm going to take all of this stuff home and prepare to set it up. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow us here on YouTube to catch out that video when it comes out. I'll be doing a setup video and a full review later, so don't miss it. In the meantime, you can check out our whole Cove playlist here on YouTube, or find written reviews, FAQs, and more on Safewise.com. I've got those linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.